Good morning, everybody. This is Amy at City's Edge Quilt Shop and Sewing Center in Warsaw, Missouri, here to show you what's new in the studio today. So I've missed everybody, been gone for a couple weeks, laying around on the beach. It's been a great time, but I will tell you that it's just as hot there as it is here. The humidity in Florida, I don't know, match it with Missouri. I don't know which one is worse. I'd also take those no seams from Florida and put them in competition with our chiggers down here. So something to think about when you're going to Florida. Hey everybody, I am so glad to be back and seeing everybody today. I see a few people jumping on. Missed you guys. Kim, Fran, thanks for joining me. Mary Lee. Oh gosh, I have just a few things to show you today. We have a new block of the month that we're going to tell you about, and a couple other little goodies that came in. We have Shop Pop that's starting next week. We are closed on Monday, but we will be here and ready for you guys on Tuesday. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Memorial Day next week. So we'll get things out. If you're in our block of the months, know that Monday is a holiday, so they will be going out probably on Wednesday. You might see a few go out before that, but the majority probably on Wednesday. All right, we've got a lot of great stuff to show you today. I'm just waiting for a few people to jump on. Thank you, Kim. It's good to be back. Really good to be back. Good morning, Nancy and Teresa. Thanks for joining me this morning, Miss Sherry and Marshall. So we have a first giveaway because I've missed you all for 2 weeks. We still have a giveaway from the last viewing. If you're new with us, say hi to us. That gets you into a drawing. Let us know where you're watching from. We always like to see that and see where we are pulling our customers from. So, and you know, it's always good to see some new faces as well as my favorite individuals that join me on Thursday mornings. That's great. Hey, so we have a giveaway for Karen Kennedy of Clinton, Missouri. She was our winner of our last viewing of the 4.5-inch equilateral template. So congratulations to Karen. If you know Karen, let her know she was the big winner for our last viewing. And again, say hi to us. Let us know where you're watching from. It doesn't matter if you're watching after hours or live with me now. That gets you into the drawing. So if you are new with us, I do have numbers attached to most things today, and you can just say, I want, and we'll try to get in touch with you. If you're not in our system and you're brand new with us, you might give us a call and get your information on file so we can play in the future. So let's see. Good morning, Mary. Thank you I am glad to be back. You can only lay around for so much, I gotta tell you. All right, so I've got a few things to share with you. Let's see. Let's start with Freaky Friday. This is the 5th Friday this month, so on Friday, tomorrow, at 5:30, we have Freaky Friday where we pull about 100 bolts off the shelves, some mini bolts, and sell them for $7 a yard cotton, $8 a yard batiks. And it's a very fast pace. It takes about 45 minutes. So please share with your quilt guilds and your friends and sewing buddies and let them know Freaky Friday is here. This gives you the first opportunity to see some of the new stuff that we have pulled to put in the sales bin. And we are doing again through the Missouri Shop Hop like we did last year. September and October, we are putting a table in the showroom and have fabrics out there for $7 a yard cotton, $8 batiks. But if you join us on Freaky Friday, you get the first choice, an option before we put it out on the sales floor. And if you can't join us Friday, we do have leftover Saturday. We will be here 9 to 3, and we will have the table set up and ready to shop. So we hope you'll join us on Friday at 5:30. right here, live on City's Edge Studio. Okay, holiday box is now available for pre-purchase. It's $149. That was our 12 Days of Christmas gifts that we did last year. We had great feedback on this last year, so you won't want to miss out. Let's see. I have two different prices here, so I have to see which one is the correct price. So I have, but it is available to purchase now. We're ordering now, and we will be cutting off at the end of September because we need to pull everything together, receive everything based on the number of participants we have, so we can get it out in November. So you can get it in time for Christmas. We don't want to get lost in the Christmas shuffle. So the holiday box is ready for purchasing now. September block of the month is ready for pickup. Shipping will happen, usually happens the first of every month. This Monday is a holiday, so you can expect them to go out just a couple days later, and then also it's the beginning of the shop hop. So we don't know how busy we'll be, but we will get those out expediently as we can. So be looking for those coming out. Let's see. Speaking of block of the month, let me see if there's anything else here I wanted to tell you. We do have a new block of the month. I'll share that with you before I remove the camera from the phone. We have a new block of the month called Woolly Whims. It will start in January, and this is it. This designer is Lamb Farms Designs, and this is their first block of the month. I will tell you that this is cottons, not flannels. But if you are a wool person, they've got these cute little lambs in here. I'm going to show you some of the fabrics. All I have is pictures, but it hopefully will kind of show you what the fabrics will look like. They are fun fabrics, nice and cheery. Okay, so this line will be coming in January. We also got the wide back available. Again in January. So the block of the month, this a little bit bigger picture, maybe that'll help you. Registration is $10, and if you're interested in this right now, you can just say, I don't have a number attached to this, so you can just say Whims block of the month, and I'll register you. It's $10. It's going to be $15 a month for 12 months. We will do like as we had in the past, where we do the full kit for 10% off. So regular price would be $179.88. It will be $161 if you want the full kit all at once. And then you can also pre-order and buy the backing for 15% off. It says 2¼ yards, but I think 2 yards would do it. So I did them in 2-yard increments. That gives you 10 inches. I think that's plenty. So it is a wide back, $32.28 after the discount of 15%. So that is Woolly Whims, and it should start in January. So we're excited about that one coming up. All right, what else do I have? For some lucky winner next week who's watching us today, we are giving away this pattern. Pine Tree Country Quilts has donated this pattern to us to give away, Splintered Prisms. And it talks about how to cut up a panel and put it into the pattern. So that will be a giveaway for some lucky winner next week. All right. Just seeing more people jumped on, make sure I'm not missing anything. Good morning, Verna and Sue. Beth, thanks for joining us today. Louise and Beth again, another Beth. And Janet. Well, thanks for joining us. Well, we just got started, introduced a new block of the month, so if you missed that, go back and check that out. I do want to let you know, because I don't think I've shared this yet. I'm going to try to remove this. Looks like it's sliding around a little bit. Back, hold on a second. We have Block of the Month starting next week. And I don't think I showed these yet. We do still have magazines. We have a handful of magazines left, $11.95. We also have the binders available. And this is so when you go to each of the shops, it's $18. When you go to each of the shops, you're going to be given a card pattern that's 3-hole punch that will fit right inside that binder. So if you're doing the shop hop, that'll be a nice way to keep them all straight. I have just a few of those left. We also have the Missouri Shop Hop t-shirts. And I posted these online and on Facebook. We have one small left. We have several large, a couple of XLs, and a couple of 2XLs left. So if you're interested in one of these t-shirts, just say Mo t-shirt and or $20. And of course, tell me what size you want. That will help. All right, let's see what we got new in the studio today. We got 2 new wide backs in. This is a green damask. It's called Palazzo. It's number 2, $18.99. And I'll pan out on it. We also have a rust colored, let me get that out here, Palazzo. It's $18.99. It's 108 wide. Try to go across it. If you are in our Yenter Block of the Month, I'm going to show you how well this goes with the Yenter blocks. So it could be a really nice backing for you. If you have not got your backings yet. Next year, I haven't introduced it yet because I haven't got the fabrics in yet, but we're doing an Aboriginal print by M&S, and with that, we are going to use the same tonals that we used in the Yenter, and this is some of the colors that will be in there. It'll be blacks and browns and a little bit of reds and golds in the Aboriginal prints, but this is for that, but I'm offering it today for you guys before I take it downstairs and hold on to it for our pre-cut block of the months. This is gold. And again, you would just tell me the number and how much yardage you want. And if you just want fat quarters, you can just say fat quarters of each. The t-shirt is not a V-neck. Thanks for asking there, Teresa. Number 6, apple. It's just got a lot of great movement in it. These are great blenders. We'll probably be bringing more of these in. And this is scarlet. And based on what I'm looking at, it's a deeper red than what you're seeing if you're seeing the exact same thing I am. And it's how the light is hitting it, I'm sure. But you can see how well they all kind of go together. What great fun. All right. So that is those. Let's see, where do I go next? I think I go over here. Or not. Okay. We have the new banner block of the month in. We have a handful of these left. This is the door banner. Would also make a nice table topper. This one would. Here, it's number 1, $43.75. And if you're in the block of the month, they're ready for pickup, and we'll be shipping them here shortly. While I'm on the floor here, I'll go ahead and show. This is a 36-inch panel called Northern Lights. It is flannel. It's number 9, $12.25. And then there's this cute little charm pack that goes with it, number 10. It's $13.99. Let me see if I can flip through it. Hard to flip through when I'm squatting on the floor. Doesn't do it justice. Let's do this. And that goes with this guy. Okay. So again, that's number 9 and 10. 9, $12.25, and 10 at $13.99. I know I'm out of order here, guys. Sorry about that. You know, I just got back from vacation. I can't have it all together yet. That would be just horrible. All right, this is also flannel. These are baby dinos, number 11. It's 10-inch square pack, $48. Benartex wraps everything in plastic, so you can't open it up very easily, but here are the prints that are in here. Hi, Connie. Thanks for joining us today. Debbie, always good to see you. Debbie, you need to go back and look at my block of the month. You're going to love it. Woolly Whims. All right. So that is number 11, and these are flannels. We also got another Halloween 10-inch square pack in. These glow in the dark. Here's the prints. Okay, glow in the dark. It's $48, number 12. Okay, I've got more. Hey, I showed these a couple weeks ago. Quilt builder set. I'm showing them again because I want to show them again in a little more detail because everybody who's come in is like, what's in there? So I thought I would open one up and show you what's in it. So this is quilt builder number 2. It is $16.95. I'm out of quilt builder number 1. This is quilt builder number 3, but I'll get more in. Okay, and there's 40 blocks, 8 layouts, and each pack has different blocks in it. And then there's a Christmas set, and these are all pieced blocks. They're not applique. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. So you get this little box with these cards. Yes. Ha! I did it. Okay, each card comes with your layout of the block, and then when you turn it over, you can see the cutting instructions, and it also tells you how many pieces, what sizes, for a 6-inch, an 8-inch, a 10-inch, a 12-inch, and a 36-inch block. So if you wanted this little Santa guy to be a wall hanging, you could do that. So there are a bunch of different Christmas designs in here, as well as some block designs. In addition, when you get back to the colored ones, which you can see there's different colors here. Let me get out of the block designs here. Then you have a little how-to chart that gives you some basics on how to use the cards, They give you a few different layouts that you can do. They give you some mug rugs or wall hangings that you could do, as well as it talks about embellishing your blocks. It talks about some table runners, some other layouts. So they have a lot of good stuff in here, along with some sewing tips. So mix and match the blocks. How do you sew them together? And what kind of backing, how many inches do you need based on the sizes you're making. So it's a great little set, and each one is different, with different layouts and different options and different blocks. So there are 3 regular sets. The third one just came out. This one is brand new set. And then the Christmas ones just came out. So we have those available. So the 13 and 14 set block 1, 2, and 3 are all $16.95. The Christmas set is $18.95. Okay, so fun set. You should check it out. Okay, I am all over the place. Number 19, Feed My Soul. So this is a new jelly roll that we received. It's $47.46. It's by Riley Blake. And I think it's Sandy Gravis. Or Gervais. But it's a really pretty 2.5-inch roll. And you know, September is the birth of the jelly roll. And there will be tons of patterns out there for that guy. So that's number 19, Feed My Soul, $47.46. Number 16. Okay, some of you have seen this before because this was in our Blue Box Challenge, and you might have seen the first one posted. This was one of the patterns in the Blue Box Challenge. It's number 16, and it's $10. And it's for a table runner. Okay. That's number 16. So if you were part of the Q3, quarter 3 Blue Box Challenge, you don't need that pattern. You've already got it. Number 17, Stash-tastic number 2. 21 different colorways. 12 patterns. I love that about the Stash-tastic books, that they show, what a quilt will look like in a couple different colorways. Let's see if I can... So here's another option for the one that's on the cover. So nice book, 12 patterns, fat quarter friendly, 21 different colorways. It is $26.99, number 17. Okay, I'm just looking around here, seeing if I missed anything because, I don't have it quite together yet. I think that might just be all I have for you today. So thank you for joining me today, and thank you for your patience over the last 2 weeks for our little getaway that we had. And I tried to share some of the beautiful views we had. It was really nice down there. But we are happy to be home and back on track. Can't wait to see everybody this month. I hope you do the shop hop and pull on through, say hi, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for joining City's Edge Quilt Shop and Sewing Center in Warsaw, Missouri. Bye-bye now.